Okay, it's the first time I'm doing a video straight from coming back from a hard day's work. Well, I say hard. What's really? Oh, by the way, haircut, shave, let's get to it. What is up, people? Today, most of us, if not all of us, finally know the identity of the X Factor judges for the UK's X Factor 2011. But for those who don't know, I'll give you a little clue. Simon Cowell, Dane Minogue and Cheryl Cole, well, Tweedy or Cole, are not around this time around. So who has taken their place? First off, we have our X Factor judge veteran Mr. Louis Walsh, who has been a judge on the show since the day it started. Next up, we have Take That frontman Gary Barlow. Apparently the peeps behind the X Factor show worked the audition stages around his tour dates and around his busy schedule, so that makes him seem to me like the new Simon Cowell of the show, if you like. Thirdly, we have Kelly Rowland, who founded Destiny's Child along with her good friend and fellow diva star Beyonce Knowles. And last, but by no means least, the decision to bring in this next judge is probably the most controversial of them all, for a couple of reasons. It's Tulisa from N-Dubz. I'm not gonna say her surname because there is a good chance that I will pronounce it incorrectly. As I previously mentioned, the decision to bring in Tulisa in the mix is controversial for two reasons. Number one is she's barely 25. Now, I'm not personally saying that she's too young for the role, but I bet that a few auditionees will think this. I mean, these days contestants are back chatting to the judges more and more. Hey, what do you know about music, girl? You're barely out of your cot, innit, like? And so on and so forth. And secondly, well, unfortunately, not everyone gets N-Dubz. See, now, I'm not one of those people. I actually think they're quite brilliant. I mean, I remember listening to their, I think their debut single, I Swear, like back in my college days, going to college, listening on the radio through my phone, Kiss 100, and I thought, wow, that song's actually really good. I thought they were your new Nikes. And I was thinking like, wow, they should have like a place on the theatre stage or something. It was that awesome. And like, okay, all in all, I think the lineup is decent. I mean, you have your one X Factor judge veteran, your two music veterans next to him, and then you have this one young, fresh, good looking, fresh new talent who's more down with the kids. But as the years have gone on, X Factor have slowly been losing their credibility a little bit. I mean, let's look back at all of the X Factor winners that Cowell has dropped. Okay, you had Steve Brookstein, Leon Jackson, Shane Ward, Joe McElderry. I mean, if I was auditioning for the X Factor, I'll be hoping to come second, to put it bluntly. Well, I said to myself I wouldn't be following it too closely this year with the partial Cowell and whatever, but knowing me and the rest of you, the viewing public, we're gonna switch the channel to take a little look. I say, bring it on. Oh, and by the way, good luck to Gary, Louis, Kelly and Tulisa and the rest of X Factor auditionees for X Factor 2011 from your boy, Big Guy Z. See ya.